Holy crap, did it work? We should end it now. All right,
Absolutely not.
I think we're
You're live.
who's on? No one's on.
No one's on.
Welcome to the stream. Am I heard? Not okay. Let me just check to make sure I'm on. This could take anywhere from 28 minutes. I have an upcoming. Yeah, all right, we're live. There it is.
All right.
Okay, so this is the Christmas Q&A. I am the guy, and I'm joined because I had so many questions, like literally like 300. Why? I'm not that interesting, but because of that, I needed some help. So I got this guy over here.
The other guy.
He's the other guy. He's gonna help me with all of your questions because all of you suck, and I hate you. So the first question comes from Petey Skullduggery from the Craig Reviews Coronavirus Part 2 video. Watch all my videos, by the way. How do I figure out the mass of a rig baby with harness? So I believe the first thing you must do is weigh the harness, right?
That would be a good place to start.
Right. And Rigby's a raccoon, I believe. So I would just Google the average weight of a raccoon, or if you happen to live near one, just weigh it. And then I don't know what a muscle man is, but I'd assume he's probably about a little bit more than the average weight of a human. So just add all that together, and there you go. Aggie Aiden, who beat me for that air hockey championship, so I hate him, asks thoughts on the destabilization of socialist regimes in South America by the CIA operatives. Man, I got some thoughts on that.
My answer is yes.
My answer is no, actually.
Oh,
yeah. Well, yeah, we don't always, that's why we got two opinions though, because we don't always agree on everything.
So I'm gonna throw a few at you here.
Yeah, he's gonna read too.
And I'm gonna totally screw this up because I can't read half this crap.
I am illiterate.
Yeah, I'm a George.
That's right.
Wrote to you.
That's right. What did he say?
He asked, "Why do you smell like that?"
Bro, I don't know what to tell you. There's like a lot of things that I'm doing that it's just not working for me. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's a lot of things going on in my life that I just can't control.
Like your smell.
Yeah.
Okay. Fammy Drive.
Oh, Fammy Drive from my Discord.
Wrote to you, why haven't I seen my dad in 10 years?
Well, he knew that you were a fan of Kenny Havoc, and he was so disappointed that he left. Yeah,
that sounds satisfaction.
Yeah,
that's satisfying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, not much she can do about it now.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, you'll never see your dad again.
No.
The next question comes from, I'm guessing this is a fine, upstanding gentleman named Da Ape.
Oh, from Connor's Discord.
So,
hello, Da Ape.
Favorite animal and why is the answer blue whale?
Well, blue whales are very cool. Oh, wait, before we go on, we've got some questions or some comments. Brian Jensen, lol gay. Yeah, fair. Theme Park Avenue says, "Hey Kenny, hi Eric. Can I say that? I just did. Your questions are very late because yours actually made it. The ones we're doing now are ones that didn't make it in, but I still was able to see. So keep watching though. Give me views. Thank you." So anyway, back to the Ape's question about why my favorite animal is blue whale. Well, they're just very, very cool. They're very nice, and they're big and they're blue, and they go into the water, and they're mammals somehow. And that's why.
Very good.
All right.
This one, I like this question.
Oh, who's it?
Um,
Who asked this one?
this is the bowling turkey Crispin Flavius.
Oh,
And
what a guy.
the question is, just got $300. $300.
Nice.
How far will that go for hookers and blow?
Well,
Asking for a friend.
oh yeah, obviously. So in my experience, I would say generally you're not going to get some great blow, and the hookers are definitely going to have some diseases, usually starting with the letter H. And so you're going to have to watch out for that. But you're going to be able to get at least a little bit. And there's going to be an amount that you can get for both. It's just not going to be very good. I would spring either go just for hookers or just for blow, or maybe just save your money and then try to get so you get more high quality hookers and blow. Fair?
Yeah, $300 is not gonna. That's not gonna.
Yeah, like you still could, just I wouldn't recommend it. That's all.
Unless you go like to the dollar store, you hang out there, you might find.
You have any dollar store hookers that you know of?
I'm not at liberty to go and say.
I understand.
I'm just thinking discount.
James Moss, my boy James Moss, my boy. He says, my mom told me that I should be like her and pursue a career that I like, but she is a prostitute and I want to own my own business. Is pimping an option? Now, James, not only will I say no to it being an option, I would say it's the solution. Pimping is the solution to your problem.
Hey, maybe bowling Flavius, whatever the heck his name is, with the $300, maybe should get hooked up with James Moss.
You two. There you go.
Mom might be able to help him
There
out.
you go. There you
see. We're here to solve problems.
What kind of Q&A doesn't do that kind of thing for its fans, Hey, we got 2 viewers in chat right now. Holy crap. What up, Charlie? Hey, Bethany. That's not close to my name, but good try. James had another question, actually. He also said, what's the name of that children's party game where you are wearing a blindfold, get spun around 10 times, and have things shoved in your butt? Well,
I might be able to help you out with that one.
Oh, thank you.
I think that's called abuse.
Is it?
The game.
Oh. sounds very I'll tell you what, James.
What a happy childhood.
James, who raised you? I kind of want to talk to them a little bit. Just understand what's happening.
Well, his mom is a prostitute.
Oh yeah.
So maybe that.
Yeah, that covers it.
That could impact.
That covers it.
I don't know.
All right, thanks. Thank you, James.
All right, back to me. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna take turns a little bit. I hope everyone's having fun right now. We got 2 viewers in chat. One viewer in chat. Never mind. Hi, 1 viewer.
So next question is from Says XI over. Is that right?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's what it looks like on here. I can't. All right. So when Craig attempted the shrimp challenge, what was the actual challenge for him to accomplish?
That's actually a good question. I don't have the answer for that. So basically what happened was we were filming for Craig Reviews that day, and we just finished pencils before Craig's dad got there. And we were like, what should we do for another episode? Because we had time. That one we went through that one take, so we had a lot of time. And hi, baby. Why are you do pretty? Nice grammar, my mom, apparently. Learn to spell, bozo. Anyway, so we had a lot of time to film another episode, so we decided to. And also, since he hadn't gotten there yet, we were like, we got to film an episode with him. And he goes in his fridge and finds a thing of shrimp, and he's like, the shrimp challenge. And we're like, what's that? And he's like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But we never figured it out. He just ate shrimp, and then his dad tried to fight him, and that was it. There wasn't really a challenge, but it was quite funny and actually a decent question I should ask him because I don't know.
Kenny Havoc's mom. I gotta. Who are you? Who was that directed to?
You have such a pretty face.
Again, who was that directed to?
Probably one of us.
I would, by process of elimination.
But which one? That's the group.
That's why I'm.
Is it the one who's off screen or the one wearing a mask? We'll never know.
Yes.
Okay.
It must be my voice.
Yeah.
Next question comes from Soap.
Soap. I believe it's not soap.
No, it's soap.
No, like it's soup. His name's Soup.
Oh, well,
yeah.
All right, let me try that.
Well, hey, you know what? It's
Soup?
a question mark, so you didn't know.
Soup?
There you go. That works better because
right.
you didn't know. Look at that.
Soup wants to know, could I purchase a guy named Roy?
No. Only guys named Steven are available right now.
And I don't know if this is a question. It just reads, you a Too Mad fan?
I am a Too Mad fan.
So that was a question.
Well, I mean, he's just wondering if I was a Too Mad fan. I am a Too Mad fan. You're a Too Mad fan. Hey.
Sure.
All right, there you go.
I don't know what that is, but I'll just go along.
It's a funny man.
Oh.
Yeah. He hangs out with Cold Ones boys.
Oh, this is a screwed up name. Adam Menser.
I know him.
Really?
Yeah.
Max or Chad?
Chad. I love them both, but I gotta go with Chad. What about you? You watch Cold Ones?
Yes.
You prefer Max or Chad? Or can you not tell them apart?
Which is the one that's drunk?
He can't tell them apart.
Is Chad the bigger one?
Yeah, Chad's the fat one that they bully because he's fat.
I like Max.
I also like Max, but I prefer Chad, especially like recently because Chad's because like Chad was kind of like in the original group with Frank and Ian. You never saw it when it was them, but it used to be four. There used to be 4 Cold Ones instead of 2, and Chad was the one who always got bullied and ridiculed. So it was kind of nice that he kind of branched out into his own thing, you know.
Why did you make the guys watch Blasphemers? Isn't it awful?
It is awful, and I thought it'd be really funny to get random YouTubers to react to that movie. And one day, Ogre Boy, who has questions I'll get to, just subbed to me, and I saw he does movie reviews. So I was like, let's try it. Let's try to get him to watch Blasphemers, and he just did, and he liked it, and I was like, what? And then I just tried it with other channels. And they all liked it for some reason, even though it's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life. But, you know, more power to them. So this next question comes from Mario Spaceman. Actually, they've asked several. So, a favorite golfer, O.J. Simpson. Best way to order a pizza. O.J. Simpson. Do you recommend therapy? Yes, I do recommend therapy. If you feel the need for therapy, then I would recommend you get therapy.
What kind of therapy?
I don't know. As long as O.J. Simpson's the therapist, you know he you know what he did.
All right. I think you covered that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So your next question comes from B Round.
B Round.
What is your favorite episode of Craig Reviews?
Ooh. I'm a big fan of Coronavirus Part 1 because we had no general goal or direction before doing that, and that one took me a long time. I still can watch that one back and laugh. Part 2 was funnier. It was like funnier in some parts, but
no way, we got Barack Obama on
no
here.
way.
He's gonna show the show. He's gonna bring Michelle in.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing, Michelle?
What up, Michelle?
Hey, yeah, thanks, Michelle. Anyway, so he
coming back over tomorrow.
yeah. Hey, Dad. Hey, Rhino. Hey, Rhino. You have more subs than me, so I hate you. So what was I forgot what the question.
Favorite episode of
Craig Reviews. Yes. So what was funny about the part 2 of Craig Reviews was that he told us where to meet him to pick him up so we could record, but he told us to be there at a certain time, and we find out that's where he works, and that was the time he started. So we just drove there for no reason. And so then we went back and we're just like bullying him when we get back. Cause I even said at one point, I was like, well, I bet he's here at 4:15 when he said he was going to be here to film. And I was like, keep that in. So that one was pretty good. Honestly, like I feel like they become my favorite after we do them, but probably Coronavirus Part 1, because we had set up such like a huge thing at the end of it, and then nothing came of it, and that's really funny to me. Do you have a girlfriend? And if so, please bring her to dinner. You already know. He definitely has a girlfriend. It's Rhino. Rhino's my girlfriend.
There is a second question to that. Your favorite South Park character?
Kenny, because he's a little blonde boy named Kenny who dies all the time, and he wears orange.
I'm gonna have you take the next two.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Because I need.
You need some alcohol?
I need a break, man. This is like hard work.
What have you done?
I've read like 2/3 of the questions.
That's true. I'll give you that one.
I'm doing this.
Joseph Mother asks, favorite Weezer song? I don't know. Photograph's pretty good.
They're asking you.
I'm wondering I need your input. There's
Pork and Beans.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Hell yeah.
Perfect Situation's pretty good too. Best way to get rid of rats. I'm sorry, there's no answer. You're stuck with rats forever. That's just the end of it. That's just the end of it. I don't know what to tell you.
Hood rats?
Huh? No, just regular rats.
Oh, just regular rats.
Yeah, just rats.
Oh, yeah. No, it's the same answer.
Speaking of rats, Joseph Mother still has questions. Favorite movie besides Beacon of Speech, which is, of course, Blasphemers. Well, it's my favorite movie, so but if I have to pick something different, Requiem for a Dream, because I like seeing people die. No, not die, but like have their lives ruined. That's pretty awesome. Would you rather be a dolphin or not a dolphin? Aren't dolphins like jerks? So I would rather be a dolphin.
Dolphins are the dicks of the ocean.
Yeah. Speaking of fish dicks,
I think.
So Mike Bites Tyson asks, my favorite Mike Tyson Mysteries character. Well, that's easy. Pigeon. Or Mike. Pigeon or Mike. I don't know. They're pretty close for me.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah. Young He sucks. I'm just kidding. But like she's there to elicitate a role, and it's not like it's the straight man role. Like that's why Frylock's the worst character in Aqua Teen Hunger Force. He's a straight man. And like they're necessary, but they suck.
Ready for the next question?
I'm born.
You are knocking these out.
That's right. You're going to get watch time for this. You already know why I'm doing this video. He understands. Rhino Vlogs gets it. I just want watch time so I get money.
Hey. I get nothing.
Oh, you'll get reimbursed. You're in the whatever the money this makes, you get half, all right?
Yeah.
You get 2/3. How about that?
IOUs.
That's right.
Yeah. Send Cool Dixit.
Oh, from the Instagram AEW chat.
There's some alliteration with this.
Ah.
How much fish can Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish?
Like 6. Like I don't know. I don't know if he's much of a chef or not. But now that he's got Kyle and Adam back, he might be doing it a little quicker.
That's the only question from
Thanks, St. Cool.
From Dixit.
You're the only one in the group chat to send me questions, so you're my favorite right now.
The next one comes from Alpenever.
Alpenever. I don't know who you are.
What inspired you to make a YouTube channel?
Money. Hey, Rhino Vlogs, how many watch hours you got? Like I'm at like 12K or no, 1,200 right now. So if you can just watch this on repeat, that would be, that'd be great, man.
I mean, it's been entertaining.
It's been really good.
So why not?
Absolutely.
This one's a good question. Do you eat food?
No, I absorb sunlight like a plant.
I and I can't even read
underrated.
that. Underrated cartoon.
Almost Naked Animals. And that's not a meme answer. I actually like that show. It's like Looney Tunes, but more fast paced. You know?
Yes.
Sup Bozo. What's up, Big Bagel, Sausage Boy, Albert, Sam, Samson. Kelp. Thanks for all your kelp, Matt. I mean Rhino.
Next one comes from Reagan Wasted.
Reagan Wasted.
When is Modern Day Chicanery dropping the first album?
It would be Chicanery, but that's all right. So
Chicanery.
So since I'm now in Creamy Thursday as well, I don't really know. I have to get with Petey and find out because it was kind of like a meme at first, and we weren't really planning on doing anything with it. So I might have Petey in a song for Creamy Thursday. We might call it Modern Day Chicanery or something. But as far as like dropping an album, I don't think it's gonna actually happen because it was just a meme that we're gonna be pirate rappers, and that was pretty much it. So next up, DG Verba. That's Delilah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your favorite color? Teal. Showstoppa TV. That's Tavon Myers. You don't know him, but he just reached 10K subs the other day. So he has the most subscribers of anyone who asked. You got COVID? Bro, I was gonna ask you to run today. Never mind. Bro, get better. If you don't, I'll kill you. Ahaha, in a video game. But anyway, since he has the most subs out of anybody, his question matters the most to me. And so, yeah. He asked, what's your YouTube goal? Make money. Easy. Tea leaves. That's Raquel.
Okay.
Why do you think you're funny? Well, for the same reason you think you have friends. Oh, it's not true. I roasted myself to roast her, you see.
Well done.
Thank you.
Was Two roastings in one sentence.
That's right. It's a self burn. Those are rare.
That's
70s show reference.
That's solid.
Oh, you'll be good by Wednesday? Hey, I have over 80K. That's Instagram, not YouTube. You only have like 1 point. I'm coming up on you. Like I'm only 400 behind you or something now. Like it used to be 900. I'm at 400 now. Maybe people like me more. That's actually not true. That's not true.
Craig wants to know, why do you like men?
Well, I mean, what's there not to like? They're pretty cool. I don't know what to tell you. Also, congratulations on 80K followers. That is pretty cool.
And Quavo4 writes, why is Craig?
That's a decent question. I don't know why is you've known Craig. How long have you known Craig? Like since he was in kindergarten? I still haven't figured him out. He's a strange one. Oh, we got some more. I'll try on YouTube in 2022. Yeah, you should. We should do some collabs. I got a collab coming up soon with another big YouTuber, and they kind of completely didn't even hint at it earlier. They just straight up said it. So, Big Willie Damon, no way, Joe Applier. I know, right? I told you I got a surprise. Thanks for watching, Big Willie. I hope that your dad gets better.
What's wrong with his dad?
Big Willie Damon's dad is a hemorrhoid.
Oh.
Yeah. He also made Blasphemers, so that...
There's over-the-counter medicine for that.
There's I might see voice... Oh, you are? Really? You got to take me so I can get views.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
We are TNA.
Oh, wait. Big Willie Damon. My dad is crying in the shed. I believe that. I've met Fred. He is definitely a shed crier. Sorry, go ahead. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. He's crying in the shed, though. Now I have that visual.
Yeah, I'll take you to Florida. Hey, you said it, not me.
So We Are TNA wrote, where is the H?
Where is the H?
Yes.
That was a funny interview. Have you seen that interview?
I don't believe so.
It was a Ugandan interview or something where they had like a LGBT speaker try to bring that to the country because it wasn't like recognized yet, and it was the funniest interview ever. But it wasn't even scripted. It was beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dancy Vivo.
Dutzeg. You wrote a note for yourself.
Oh, I did. Yeah, Dutzeg Vivo. But they just wrote "I refuse."
I thought that was funny. Just I refuse. I thought that was funny, so I want to include it.
Just refuse to send in a question.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
There's got to be something.
All right, I'm gonna go, but talk to you later. All right, see you, Matt. On Wednesday. All right, we'll run on Wednesday if I can.
There's got to be something that Dutzeg is like really questioning in life.
Probably.
He can't go and send. I mean, he can't send you a question.
That's true.
I mean, what the hell?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you should just end your life or something.
BV James boy.
BV James.
Does that sound right?
I don't know.
Hey, have you ever goat?
All the time.
Why did my dad leave? There's a lot of people whose dads are
because you
leaving.
watch Kenny Havoc. They're disappointed in you.
Oh my god! This is
Hi, Carrie Underwood.
It's like the third person that their dad left. How long has it been? Has it been like 10 years for him too?
BV James boy, if you're watching, how recent did your dad leave? Because that depends on the answer.
You know, there's a common denominator with all of these is that the dad is leaving because these people are just like, he doesn't want to be around them anymore. How far is a drive to Home Depot from my house?
I'd say about 20 minutes, man. I'd say about 20 minutes, not too far.
Depending on what BV James boy's driving.
I'm gonna guess 20 minutes.
Big wheel, probably like an hour.
You're saying big wheel only takes a third of the time of driving?
Well, if he's taking neighborhood streets, the neighborhood cut-throughs.
Oh, okay.
Plus, you can go over grass.
He's grabbing.
You can go over grass with a car.
Yeah, you can. There's just will.
I mean, who's gonna stop you?
Are you latch onto the back of
especially old people?
What do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it when you put your hands on the thing and it drives?
On the back of what thing?
The car. When you grab onto the back of it and it drives and you're holding onto it. What's that called?
I'm gonna call it rear hacking.
Okay, so could you rear? Could you rear hack with a big wheel? Just grab onto the back of a car.
Yeah.
All right. So that's how he does it.
Yeah. It's really safe.
Right.
Chop wrote to you.
Okay.
You ever gonna make a movie analysis vid?
Haven't I already done that? I did that already. I already did that. I don't know what you want from me. Do you want another one or something? So anyway. Hold on. Bud Light Chicken Lemonade Seltzer.
Like that name.
What is Bone Meat Bone? Big Willie Damon, you're in chat, right? Yeah, you are. When did you first meet the guy next to you? Nam. So when Big Willie Damon and I were in gym last year, we had to play kickball, and this guy showed up that no one knew, and it was several months into the school year, so it wasn't like he missed the first day or something. He missed the first months, and then just he was we're playing kickball, and he just occasionally walking around and sprinting, and at one point he kicks it, runs into second, and his leg hits his other leg while he's running. He's like, "Oh, my leg hit my leg bone. It was my bone. It was bone meat bone." And he just wouldn't stop saying bone meat bone for 20 minutes. I'm literally talking to Big Willie Damon this close, and he just walks in between us, go bone meat bone, just wouldn't shut up. It was amazing. So anytime I saw him, I just started laughing. I made that my thing. I thought that was pretty lit. I don't know about you guys.
Oddities? Is that right?
I don't know.
Oddities?
Sure.
You know these people.
No, I don't. I only know a select few.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to call him Oddities or her or it. or shim. I don't know. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
That was your answer?
Yeah, 21.
Man, you and I have got to play some blackjack. This is going to be fun.
I don't think you know memes.
Jay Holmes.
Hey, the milkman. What up, the milkman?
What do you believe but cannot prove? Have you been stumped?
Yeah. All right.
What do you believe but cannot prove?
I believe you need a better question, but I can't prove it. I also believe that your channel should have more subscribers. I can prove that, though, because you got good content. Thanks, milkman.
Getting down near the end of these finally. Al Sabbath.
Al the hippie. Great. He makes great music, by the way. Listen to his music. He's actually pretty good.
What kind of
trolling do you do?
Trolling do you
I do a little bit of trolling. I do a little bit of trolling.
Zeef Zoof.
Oh, good. I know Zeef Zoof. No, I don't. I don't know Zeef Zoof.
If apples are real, then why did my dad leave? Son of a bitch. That's not like...
Yeah, guys,
you have some sad,
talk to a therapist or something.
Sad people.
Talk to a. Why are you consoling me? What do I have that therapists don't?
But wait, there's more.
Oh God.
Do you want my bandsaw?
Yeah, I need it.
Well, since your dad's not using it anymore, he left you.
I need. Yeah, I do need a new bandsaw actually.
Might need it for this next question. Would you beat a chicken in a fight?
Well, as George Carlin told us that chickens are better than people. So how could I, trying to live in George Carlin's memory? It's part of that one. It's part of that one. I'll read that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So in George Carlin's memory, the way he felt about chickens, I should feel the same way about chickens. So therefore, I'm going to say I would not fight a chicken because chickens are decent people and chickens wouldn't fight me. So why would I fight a chicken? So thank you, George. How do you pick up women? With like, your arms, they could like jump on your bed. Yeah, exactly. You could, yeah. I was at school the other day, and this one girl just had her cat and just threw it in the room. Just holding it, just threw it. It like landed on her bed, but it was real.
Did it land on its feet?
No, like she threw it on the bed.
Then that wasn't a cat.
Oh yeah, that's true. It might have bounced off the bed and landed on its feet. It was so funny because she's like, "Get off me!" Just threw it. Amanda Lomer asks, "Do you prefer Fred or Ted?" Neither. No, I'll go Ted because I like his Twitter account. Ever gotten into a fight with a guy on the street named Dante who happened to be walking out of a Joanne Fabrics? It was a Pat Catans. Donkey 64, my man. Donkey 64, of course, Cold Ones reference for all you cool customers who watch Cold Ones. Do you know your dad? No comment.
He didn't leave.
No, he didn't leave, but
unlike all these other people.
Yeah, imagine having a dad.
Next question for you.
Oh.
From Morty Smith.
From Rick and Morty.
Why does my elbow hurt?
Probably because you watch Kenny Havoc.
And favorite video you made on here?
I'm gonna go with the monkey video because I had some help from you on that one.
Oh my gosh,
I had some help from you on that one.
Yeah, there is nothing better than there should just be like a 24-hour channel. where
I thought you were gonna say you got to make a 24-hour monkey video.
no,
About an hour took 3 weeks, so 24 hours would kill me.
take a year.
That would kill me.
Not necessarily.
I'm in school now. I have to be smart.
But seriously, they could just do a loop of monkeys wearing like bicycle helmets and just going on roller coasters and people would watch it.
Absolutely they would.
Yeah. They did.
But also, like, considering that was just when COVID started and also grandpa died, so it was kind of like actually something nice because like there's a lot of sad things going on, so I actually got to, and then like everything was just like, it was fun because
The
like
monkeys puking was great.
that was
too.
great. But it was like a lot of sad things going on at the same time, and then just being able to do something so stupid but so fun, because it wasn't just me making it. Like, he helped me with it, and I had a bunch of my friends help me with it. So it was like something that brought people together weirdly, and I liked that about it. Also, it was just really the concept of it's really stupid and funny. So that's why I picked that. 103 still to go.
Okay.
Theme Park Avenue. Eric. Sorry I said your name earlier and just now, but who cares? What is your favorite theme park? Cedar Point, because I've only been to Cedar Point and Kings Island. And Kings Island's worse.
I'm really surprised you didn't go with Krabby Land.
I have not been to Krabby Land, so I can't pick Krabby Land. He also asked.
But he didn't say that you had to have been there.
Well, like, I'm talking about
theme
me
park.
personally. Like, if it's my favorite, it should be one I've
Was
been
it
to.
Krabby Land?
Huh?
Was it Krabby Land?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was Krabby. Or no, wait.
No,
Glove
it was
World.
Glove
World. Jesus.
Glove.
Krabby Land was Mr. Krabs' land that he made to sell burgers to kids. SpongeBob's the best.
Brilliant.
Haze Days. She asks, have you ever had a crush on a cartoon character? Yes. Marcus from Mike Tyson Mysteries. Who and why? Well, because he is all white everywhere, and I'm racist.
I'm old school. I mean, you know.
Also Lola Bunny, of course.
Bugs Bunny and drag.
Hey, Bugs and Lola. Like everybody loves Lola Bunny though. So
it wasn't drag. It was just cross-dressing.
Bugs cross-dressed a lot.
Yeah, but it wasn't drag.
Straight up. That's right, Big Willie Damon. What's your Myers-Briggs personality? I'm a woo, actually, and I'm very happy I'm a woo because that means I'm better than most people. What's yours?
I didn't hear the question.
What's your Myers-Briggs personality?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, I'm a woo.
Skip.
What do you look for in a romantic partner? Magnets. Just magnets. I don't know. Magnets. You know, collecting magnets, playing with magnets, building magnets, just magnets. What was your favorite game to play in elementary school? Well, it's got to be the game James Moss said earlier, where you get spun around 10 times, you get things shoved up your butt. That was a lot of fun.
Strip poker.
Strip poker was a good elementary school game. Wasn't that going to get added to the Olympics?
No, strip solitaire.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
And finally, what's your favorite movie? Well, as previously mentioned, it's Requiem for a Dream. But also I do like oh no, I forgot the name. We were just talking about it yesterday because Django was on.
Shazam?
No.
Oh.
Well, you know, the movie that, like, you know, with the Nazis.
The movie with the Nazis.
Yeah, that Tarantino made.
Oh, the Inglourious Basterds.
That's the one. That's my favorite movie.
I'm glad I went with that. I was going to say the SpongeBob movie.
SpongeBob movie did have Nazis in it, though. They
were disguised.
People's knees. Come on. Straight up Jews. Thanks, Big Willie Damon.
What's people's knees?
Things that I hate.
Oh.
Big D's secret admirers in my chat. Uh-oh. Why is TED Thoughts a thing? It's a beautiful thing. It's one of the best things ever. My Discord wants me to make a server just for TED Thoughts. And I told them if I get 6, I would. And I'm at 2. So who in your life do you feel matters the most? Well, Ted. Has got to be Ted. Did you know I've been training to fight the Nightman? Oh,
Yes.
good. We need soldiers like you. Simon Schock from school. He's someone from school. It's from college. Who is your favorite person named Simon? Well, Jones. Known him a long time. Yeah. Great guy.
Why are you asking me?
I'm just telling you.
Oh.
He plays Craig in Craig Reviews. Why is he the coolest person you've ever met? Well, I would argue he's the coolest person I've ever met. He's a nice guy, though. He's got an afro now. Craig Reviews Coronavirus Part 3 is coming. We have done a lot for it. It's very good. Rot 8. Great content. Keep up the good work. That's not a question, but thanks. Progressively Michelob Ultra. Who invented mustard? Rodney Dangerfield? I think that's who it was.
I don't know.
My uncle keeps a motorcycle helmet next to his bed in case ninjas break into his house while he's sleeping.
Damn.
I tried talking to him about it, but all he complains about is how he can't eat peanuts because he's missing a bunch of teeth. Any suggestions? I would suggest purchasing a large supply of cats and then just burning them.
Wow. That is a tough situation.
I've unfortunately for me, I've never faced that.
I'm never an advocate for family violence, but I think you need to take a bat to your uncle. I mean,
absolutely.
I don't think it's getting any better.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, that's gonna be it for him, isn't it?
But you didn't get that from us, that you should go and take a bat to your uncle.
Is Bobby?
Remember, you came up with that idea yourself.
Sorry. Is Bobby a name? No.
Damn it, Bobby.
What's your favorite collab you've ever done? Well, the one with name redacted that's coming soon is gonna be my favorite. But of ones that I've done already, I'm gonna go with the SpongeBob movie review I did with Ogre Boy 1992 because I had Tobin there with me, and we just memed the entire thing, and it was really funny.
You mind if I step away for a second?
Yes, I do mind.
I just
what?
I just need to go make a meatloaf. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Okay. All right. So next question it comes from still Progressively Michelob Ultra. He asked, "Can you please?" Oh, Big D is here. The other guy, Big D, is here. Hi, Big D. It's great that you're here. I'm so glad. Your question has not been answered yet. It's still coming up. I'm glad you're here. Stick around. It's about to show up. My mom. All right. Can you please say Big Squish in a really deep voice while dressed like Bugs Bunny? So I'm not dressed like Bugs Bunny, but Big Squish.
Did I hear Big D's here?
Big D's here.
Wow.
Yeah, his question hasn't been answered yet, so he's sticking around.
Hi, Big D.
The other guy says hi. There's 2 of us here because there's so many questions. I had to split.
Tell him I'm making a meatloaf.
He's making a meatloaf. Which fish is the tastiest fish you've bought from the pet store? Goldfish. Easy. You ever blended that up? Bapo Don. He asks, is Chris your favorite Griffin? He's a good Griffin, but I would argue my favorite Griffin.
Meatloaf's done.
All right, cool. Can I have some or not?
No, you got to do this.
Oh yeah.
You have important questions. These are People need the answers.
I know. Okay, is Chris
I
your
don't
favorite Griffin? I would say Peter's my favorite Griffin, actually, but I do like Chris. He's one of my favorites. Is Red still available? Last I checked. And then he also sent a tiger emoji. Thank you. Kisco Kid. Hi, this is Crotch Rocket. I thought you were Kisco Kid. Number 1. You like South Park? Yes. No. What's your favorite character and why? I already said Kenny because he's blonde. He wears orange. His name's Kenny. And he dies. All things I can relate to. 2. What's the most valuable advice you've ever received? I think you know.
Wherever you go, there you are.
Yep.
Mike Brady.
Gary Cole.
Brady Bunch movie.
Brady Bunch movie.
Heck yeah.
What's the strangest thing you dislike? Queen. I don't dislike Queen, but I think they're incredibly overrated and everybody loves them. And I'm like, they're fine, but they're nothing good. So I wouldn't say I hate Queen, but I don't like how many people are so over the top, like they're the best. And I'm like, they are okay, and that's it. Does it ever get in the way of you doing things? Yeah. I can't get out of bed in the morning without thinking, man, I would be much happier if Queen wasn't a thing. Number 4, what career do you want? What's your life goal? Money, and my career is YouTube. I'll be doing cooking videos soon. Take that clip in context and do whatever you want with it. Finally, number 5, what's your current favorite song? No Imitations by Plain White Tees. And how often does it change? It's been that since I heard it, and that was 3 years ago. So,
Song doesn't change.
song has not changed.
Yeah.
Adam Menser asked more questions. He's asked a lot. What a guy. Are you the night man? I hope not. No, that's the day man. Who is your favorite horse? I actually know this. Fred the horse from Over the Garden Wall because he likes stealing.
Good choice.
Did you lobsters are close to humans? I did. How much does it cost to get a car made of crab meat? Ooh, I gotta know because that sounds like a good investment. I'm gonna probably go like around $3,000 at least. That's just for like the motor.
I think it depends
I don't know.
Depends where you live.
What kind of crab meat are we talking? Are we talking like Atlantic Coast crab meat,
Yeah,
or
I think the closer to the coast you get, the more expensive.
So like,
that
are we talking
car's going
Atlantic
to be.
Coast or like Pacific Coast?
You
Or
don't want a Pacific crab car.
You're right. That's stupid. Why did I even ask that? Why did I even ask
That's
that?
terrible.
Am I cute? Well, duh. Number 1, if you drop a raw chicken in a plastic bag full of melted cheese, they actually fall at a random rate where one could fall before the other and vice versa. Could you please conduct the same experiment on the side of your bed to see if it's accurate? Go get the chicken and the bag of melted cheese.
Just happens to be we have some. Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's test this. Wow, it worked. Thanks for the suggestion, Adam. That was really cool and swag. You are cool and swag. I don't care what any little girl at go-kart tracks say. Number 2,
Do you clean up all this damn chicken?
The dog will get it. Do you like
Yeah, what the heck?
pigs? They're all right. I have no query with pigs. I've seen many pigs eat many men. Are you afraid of the Nightman? Well, obviously, I'm afraid of the Nightman. I'm not like a jerk. Favorite movie you've rewatched this year? Spider-Man 2. Could Steve Buscemi be classified as a pirate? No. He couldn't. When am I allowed to eat? When I tell you. Never. When I tell you,
When your dad comes back.
Yeah, when your dad comes back. Because half of you don't have dads anymore. I'm sorry, that was mean, but it's true. Ogre Boy 1992. You know how many collabs I've done with this fella? Because it's more than 3.
7.
It's less than 7. I think it's like 5.
Oh, okay.
We've done a decent amount.
That's close.
There's a hole right here. It's pretty cool. Because it's like you like this mask? What do you think of this one?
That's nice.
What's your favorite part about it?
Fact that I can still like see your mouth, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
What about the back of it? What do you like about the back?
It folds.
Okay. Thank you.
Caught me off guard.
Thank you. Sorry.
Wasn't expecting a mask
Sorry,
question.
I didn't know. What's your favorite movie of all time? I've answered this twice, but the previous answers. What is your favorite type of music? I like caveman music, like banging on sticks and rocks. That's my kind of thing.
Good heavy beat.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get started, man.
Sorry, it's so
I'm gonna
good.
break out into dance.
Sorry, it's so
Don't
good.
do that.
Have you ever bathed in hot oil and Bisquick? Oh yeah.
Bisquick.
That's right. It's delicious.
Hot water.
Favorite food? Bathed Bisquick water. Either that or human ramen from Human Ramen. James Moss is here. Let's go. Let's go. I answered your questions about the hookers. No, you didn't ask about the hookers. You asked about the getting things shoved up your butt. I answered those questions, but I still have your other question. How is college going?
That's fine.
It's all right. I made a music video. I was there. You saw it, I hope. Please tell me you did. Rachel Cox. You know Rachel. I just had coffee with her the other day. Anyway, she asked, who is your favorite person? Well, not you. I'd say myself or James Moss. If you had to get rid of the ability to eat or the ability to drink, which one would you choose? I'd say drinking. Because that takes longer. Okay, thanks. You got it, James. I'd say that because it takes longer to because if you can go like a long time without eating and live. You can't really go that long without drinking and live. Would you choose chicken or beef or an airplane? Ooh.
I think that's on an airplane.
Oh, on an airplane.
I understand that
My
because I mean, when you throw airplane in as an option between beef and chicken,
well, it sounds like something that my fans would ask.
But yeah,
Especially,
now on an airplane, that's a totally different question.
Yeah. So because on land, I feel like if you order chicken on a plane, it's almost mocking because it's like, hey, you can't fly. Well, I can fly right now, and I'm gonna eat you. So I'm gonna go beef because I feel like that's mocking the chicken.
Yes. What the heck's that?
That's my computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
If one day you got cremated, where would you want your ashes scattered? I would want like 1/4 of them scattered on Ryan Gosling's lawn, 1/4 of them scattered on Michael Fassbender's lawn, 1/4 of them scattered on Jessica Alba's lawn, and 1/4 of them mixed in with James Corden's coffee. So he drinks me because I hate him, and I hope he gets poisoning and he gets in serious pain. And I hope I'm the one who causes that pain. Big D, you're up. Here we go. Oh, James Moss. For Christmas this year, I got my uncle a Tales from the Crypt shirt. Solid. That picture that has the picture from season 1 and all through the house. Hey, what a king, man. Big D, your questions. What's your favorite movie genre? I like the artsy kind of movies, like Django. I like those kind of movies because they're also kind of funny, but mostly just you get absorbed in the world and the acting takes over. What's your favorite video game? Hit and Run, because I like running over Krusty the Clown. What's the most craziest thing you've ever watched on YouTube? Um, I've watched a guy go on the streets of Japan finding dead rats and putting them inside of different food items for his friends to eat. And I've also seen a guy force feed his friend different ingredients to a cake that he then threw up and they baked and made into a cake. And I've also seen a guy put lit candles on a twister mat and put his hands on it. Oh, wait, that was the same guy every time. Filthy Frank, you're a legend. I got the new Mutants number 98 Deadpool first appearance. Let's go. You are a king, James. Bethany is having car trouble. In your opinion, what's the best way to escape from an orphanage? You're going to need about 4 zebras. Okay, when you get a hold of those, run. Very interesting. Thank you, Big D. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. You had another question. My mistake. What's your favorite TV show? Mike Tyson Mysteries is up there. South Park's up there. Aqua Teen Hunger Force is up there. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is up there. Those are like the big 4, I would say. Thank you for your questions, Big D. You're a legend. Keep it rocking. My grandma told me she used to turn tricks. Does that mean she was a magician's assistant? I think so, yeah. Yeah. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell Bethany? Because I don't want.
I'm just wondering if I know Bethany.
My favorite horror movie is Nightmare on Elm Street, 1984. That's a solid pick. Mine's probably Get Out because I like that. That one's pretty funny. You're welcome, and thanks for the compliments. I thank you. You got it. Everybody subscribe to Big D if you haven't. If you haven't, you bear a striking resemblance to Wayne Brady. Have you ever planted a tree?
Yeah.
Me and Wayne Brady, you can't tell us apart. So yes, because of that, I have
Might be
planted.
onto something there.
Yeah, you got a good point. Favorite Toy Story 2, simply because of Al and his toy barn, because he's funny. Hey, where are you going, other guy?
I'll be back.
I'm just
checking on the meatloaf.
Oh, I thought the meatloaf was done. My pet shark died. It's too big to flush down the toilet, and if I bury it out in my yard, then there will be a plethora of cats who will never leave my yard. What should I do to get rid of my dead pet shark, whom I am attempted to name Ricky, but learned he hates names, so I just called him Shark. You're gonna want to get a bunch. Let me tell you, you're gonna want to get a bunch of tortilla shells. You're gonna want to cut up your shark. You're gonna want to cook it, put it in the tortilla, and give it to your friends. And don't tell them what you just cooked them. Just want to give it to them, okay? You understand? Do you understand? Darnell Flagubrius, hope I pronounced your name correctly there. Is a bunch of Twizzlers tied together an appropriate replacement for a belt? Yeah, I think so. I don't own a belt. Well, there you go. My favorite comedy movie is National Lampoon's Vacation. That is a good solid choice. That is a good funny movie. I agree, James. James, you've been the most active in my chat tonight. I appreciate that. Everyone subscribe to James Moss if you haven't. He's a king. Most underrated rapper, Beano's. But Baby No Money, actually, I would say. He needs more love because he's great. And he's also very funny. Rancid Randy, have you ever eaten a drink? All the time. Is there anything wrong with wearing a Pope hat to church? Yes. Because I'm going to do that first. I'm doing it first. Oysters or no oysters? No to both. I want a middle ground of oysters. Rachel again. Rachel, I hate you. Stop asking so many questions. How do you maintain your swag? Like that. It's pretty good, wasn't it?
It's convincing.
How's the meatloaf coming?
I threw it out.
No.
Yeah.
Opinion.
Some of the chicken that we did in that experiment landed on the meatloaf. So
How?
Sloppy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Opinion on babies / children in general.
Oh
Majority of them I would like far away from me, but
man, edible.
coffee or tea? It depends, I would say. I enjoy them both actually. What do you think?
Coffee or tea?
Yeah.
For what? Like just in
Plugging
general?
plugging a hole that's leaking.
Oh, then tea, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean coffee's still good for it though.
Yeah.
Favorite video game? Well, that's easy. It's obviously the oh crap. What is that? You know the movie. What's the penguin movie with Surf's Up? Surf's Up the video game.
Not familiar with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you could start a company, what kind of company would it be and what kind of boss would you be? I would start a tyrannical business where I am the evil dictator of it all. James, my favorite anime series are Death Note, Cowboy Bebop, Attack on Titans, and more. I'm gonna tell you what, James, I'm not a huge anime fan, but I know a lot of people that are, and those, from what I've heard, are some of the good ones. So you picked good. If I were to pick, I'd probably go with the Boondocks because it's not really it's anime style, but it's not an anime in any way. I am Clone's clone. I'm a fashion designer and I'm in a bit of a slump. I haven't been able to come up with any new ideas as I'm in an environment that doesn't help my creative concentration. It was recommended to me that I spend a few days in the wilderness and camp out there in order to focus and get new ideas and help me. Where would you recommend me making my concentration camp? I hear Poland's nice for those. My grandmother claims that she has seen a hippopotamus in her backyard and refuses to go outside.
Oh
wow. She lives next door to this nosy guy named Jerry, who's overweight and only wears ratty gray t-shirts. If I put up a fence, Jerry will stop coming into her yard because it would take too much effort on his part. Since I'm not going to build a fence, would it be better to plant landmines on the property lines
That's good.
or stage a hippo killing in her yard or terrify my grandmother with scary hippo stories?
Those are
those
are all good options.
I was literally gonna say all three.
Those are all solid options.
What is the solution that needs to be fixed here? He's just talking about his day.
Well, I'm assuming that grandma needing to go outside, but
This is the greatest question.
Gary sounds like a total douchebag, man.
Yeah. Jerry. It was Jerry.
Oh, it was Jerry?
Yeah.
If you can get your I'm just gonna throw in there that I mean I don't know if they have landmines at Walmart.
I think they do.
But that might be the best way. But I do like the thought of just continuing to just stringing it along. And
I really like that he's obviously he's not going to put up a fence, but landmines, that's an option for him.
That is just a really well thought through
That is,
question.
I don't know,
with potential
potential
solutions.
everywhere
I
here.
think that's solid.
Oh, Big D. Among some of the video game series that I like are Super Mario, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, and Borderlands. I do like the Mario games, and I have not played any of the others, but I have heard of them, and I've heard they're nice. I'm honestly not a big video game guy, but I do like the Mario.
James Moss likes
James
Mario
Moss,
Brothers too.
There see, I told you, James
Can't
Moss.
go wrong with Mario.
James
Brothers.
Moss is a genius. I'm telling you. But he likes Castlevania games too, Mortal Kombat games, Street Fighter games, and more. He's a big video game guy. Sounds like.
That's an outstanding question, by the way.
Yes, that's been my favorite question so far. That is the best question I've got. Thank you.
Well thought out.
What's the best fence? Well, didn't he just say he's not going to put up a fence?
Is this from a different...
No, it's the same guy.
Oh.
Clone's clone, man.
Well, it's trying to get, trying to lay everything out.
I suppose.
So that they can... Yeah. Chain link fence is definitely not the way to go.
I'm a big fan of...
You got to get something taller, because if Jerry's some fat slob that lives next door, the taller the fence...
The less likely that he's going to climb it. Yeah, so. Absolutely. What are you doing for Christmas? Will you visit your mom? No. What am I doing for Christmas? Lines of Coke. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Big D. I better go. It was really nice chatting with you, buddy. Take care and Merry Christmas. You too, Big D. You have the merriest Christmas. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed my answers. Where is Denver? I don't know. I don't think it's real.
Is that a city or a person?
I don't know. Oh. But also going back to the best fence, I gotta go pick it.
Yeah,
it's a good fence.
Definitely.
James Moss. I like The Simpsons, Family Guy, Beavis and we forgot Beavis and Butthead. That's one of my favorite shows. American Dad more. James Moss. Solid opinions everywhere, across the board. How deep is a hole? About 25 feet.
Cost about $350.
I don't think you got my reference, but I got your.
No,
I got your reference.
That's okay.
I got yours.
That's okay. What's wrong?
Where can I golf without seeing any Mexicans? I don't know. Mexico.
This came from the same person that's having the grandma hippopotamus fence problems.
He has problems with Mexicans.
Ought to take care of that first before you worry about where you're golfing.
Mexicans are the Mexicans on the golf course. Why? Like, is it specific to the golf course or like what? What is? I'm gonna go Poland again. I don't think there's any Mexicans.
Stay away from putt-putt courses.
Big Willie Damon. I remember that time that thing happened. I do remember that time that thing happened. How many mouse traps are good for a nursery? Well, Big D said 4, so I'm going to go 7. I heard you live in your mom's basement. Is that true, Mr. Kenny? Close. I like Angry Video Game Nerd. I would agree. Could you? Suppose. Would you? Nah. Big Bagel Sausage Boy Albert Samson. In your opinion, is it worth a 10% per hour raise in exchange for taking a bath full of pork and beans and rubber chickens with a coworker in a bathroom filled with parakeets and cats? Is it like a one-time sitting and then you get it? Or is it like you have to do this on like a weekly basis or like a daily or like hourly basis? Because if it's like one time, 10 cent per hour raise, that's decent. Could be better, obviously, but it's a start. It's a start.
May find out that after you do that, you might actually like it.
That too.
So you get to do something you enjoy, and you get 10 cents more an hour.
Where is this bathroom? I have to ask, where's this bathroom that's just filled with parakeets and cats? I bought a finger painting kit for a family member, but that person lost most of their fingers recently at the zoo. Is it not appropriate to still give them the kit as a birthday gift? Well, you said most of their fingers. You still got a couple. They can, they can work around it. Plus, you bought it, so like, what are you gonna do? Return it? Get out! Yeah, yeah.
If they lost all of their fingers,
If they lost all, well, you can do nubs.
I guess
It wouldn't be as good, but you said most of their fingers, so not all of them. Question. I just informed my mother that I am now a vegetarian, and in response, she threatened me to change my ways or she would cut off her foot. Should I change or just buy her an artificial foot? She threatened to bake her foot for Thanksgiving rather than a traditional turkey. James says, I like Archie Sonic the Hedgehog comics. Are you excited for that new movie? The trailer just dropped the other day. But as for Bagel Boys questions,
I'll tell you right now that if it were me, I'm not changing my ways. Off with her foot. I'm serious. I wouldn't even get her an artificial one either. Make me change into a vegetarian.
Wow, you're ruthless.
Yeah, I am.
All right.
Do I seem ruthless?
80-year-old McKalen. Now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Rachel's boyfriend. So, Rachel, thanks for making your friends ask me questions. What is your favorite movie? What's your favorite food? Horse. What's your social security number and personal information? I got a bunch. I got too many of those. What's your favorite song and band? My favorite song is No Imitations. My favorite band, I don't know, Green Day? Might be.
It's up there.
It might be Green Day. Like bands, probably them. They were not like, probably because I've just listened to them for so long. Have you ever tried beans mixed with lettuce? I feel like I have at some point in my life. Roblox or Minecraft? Minecraft, easy. Squid Game or Crab Game? Well, what is Crab Game? Is that like? Is that where the? Is that where? What's Crab Game? That's where they just eat a bunch of crab.
Yeah, I think that's a crab game. I don't know.
Like I know what Squid Game is. That's that game where you eat a squid really quickly. Is Crab Game just eating a crab really quickly?
Could be.
I'm gonna say neither for the time being. Sam Nerd is here. Cheese. Thank you, Sam. Your questions are coming up, I promise you. Me, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will kick booty. I don't swear. 110%. Let's hope. Let's hope. I saw the trailer. I did like that Idris Elba was like, do I look like I need your power? That was pretty epic. Do you like my questions so far? Oh yeah, it's been great. Thank you. What is your favorite video game? The Loud House, the video game. What is your favorite part of this Q&A? Probably I am clones questions.
My favorite part is that we've gone about 15 minutes without you reading something about someone's dad leaving.
That is true. I really hope the next question has.
I hope so too, because those are funny. Those are feel good questions.
It's really funny because a lot of my fans have not a lot of them, but there's a number that are like are 12-year-old girls or something that don't have a dad, and so like they think therefore their favorite YouTuber is their father figure, and I'm like, I'm 19, don't gross. Don't do that. Like that's just a general message. If you that we're just losers on the internet. Don't idolize us, please. Bethany is having car troubles back.
Oh,
Back with
I remember Bethany.
Bethany's back with some more car trouble. In your opinion, does Pepto Bismol have the best song that addresses diarrhea? God, yeah. If you've got nausea, heartburn, indigestion, an upset stomach, diarrhea. That's hype.
Yeah.
Brian Jensen. Why should I have to wear pants at the kids area at McDonald's when so many people have a carpet in their house?
Why should? Yeah, exactly.
Someone gets it. Yeah, I'm stunned that
That is a violation of that guy's rights.
Brian, we are going to stand up for you.
Absolutely.
Are you afraid of the Nightman? Well, yeah, we've established this.
You already you just glossed over the thing at McDonald's.
No, I'm in complete agreement. I have nothing to add to that other than
if there's a problem, kids have legs.
Kids do have legs.
Let them walk away.
Absolutely.
Parents have legs.
MTV has changed a lot.
Maybe this guy works at like an asbestos factory and he removed his pants so that the kids wouldn't get sick.
There you go.
See, there's extenuating circumstances.
You
never know.
Thank you, James. I agree. MTV.
I'm sorry. I just
no. This is
just wanted to chime in on that.
Can Uber pick up birds? One way to find out: call an Uber and just have a bird there. See what happens. You know. If I'm in a room with a rabbi, a Chinese guy, and that bird from earlier, how could we all be safely transported to a bowling alley 300 feet away? Well, I hate to inform you, it won't happen.
Rabbis don't go bowling.
That and also, there's also ninjas on the way.
Oh yeah, they don't.
You forgot about the ninjas. There's always a group of ninjas.
Do ninjas bowl?
No, they just guard bowling alleys, especially when there's rabbis and Chinese guys nearby.
Good luck with that.
And also that bird from earlier. That's
good.
Yeah, you're never gonna be safely transported there. The ninjas will always stop you. Are you ugly? No, but I do wear a mask, so you wouldn't. That is actually a decent question. You wouldn't know that. How many people have to go back? All of them. Favorite flavor of toothpaste? Garlic. That was Wario. Wario wants garlic toothpaste
from
Mario.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wanted garlic toothpaste.
He's like, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
He's Italian.
I like King of the Hills. Solid. It's a solid show. Would you eat a moose? You're talking about my lunch today? So yes. Nitro Eric. I think we're getting down to the final few. Oh God, no, we're not.
It's okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, can I eat this ham sandwich? 4. You gotta just wait a little bit. Wait a little bit more. Okay. You can have a little nibble on it, but don't just start eating it. Kenny is iced out. Absolutely, you know it. 42 wives or something else. I'd prefer something else. 43 wives. Or like a pile of money. Or like a Dr. Pepper.
Yes. Much more satisfying.
I like to shop on Amazon. Me too, man. Amazon's great. Amanda Lomer's back. Great. I missed you. If I put a piece of bologna on my head, is it technically a hat? I would say so. I think it could be considered a hat.
Or if bald, a toupee.
Ooh.
Right?
Follow up. If I'm having a heart attack, yes. Follow up. If I'm having a heart attack, can I cover my heart with bologna on my head, or do I need to get a different piece? I would say get a different piece. But if you're in a dire strait, you can use the one on your head. But ideally, you want 2 pieces of bologna on you at all times.
That might be a question that's better suited for a medical professional. Or maybe contact your local nurse.
Or a butcher.
Yeah.
Where's the Nightman? Well, hopefully not anywhere near me. That's for sure. You remind me of. Oh, sorry. This is progressively Michelob Ultra again. You remind me of Kanye West because you love fish sticks. I do. I love fish sticks in my mouth, and I am a gay fish. Last summer, me and my mom went to New Mexico, Colorado, and Kansas. It was very good. That's a interesting choice of states. I gotta say, it's like they're like not really bordering. Are they connected? Was there like family out there or something? Because like honestly, that is that's a not very common trip to go on. I gotta say. So like what was the backstory behind those three states in particular? I'm assuming family. But,
Storm chaser.
Okay. Who was in Paris?
French people.
Sure. We'll go with that. I
Can't argue with that.
I mean, yeah, but I can't say who's in Paris, Dad. Should the next Purge movie be about people who don't use the express written consent of Major League Baseball or a group of 16-year-olds who sign up for Wizard 101 without parent permission? That would be an interesting twist because they usually just stick with the murdering. I want something different. Come on, guys. Can I see your frog? No. Carrie Underwood asks, remember when you dunked that weird long part of your robe in the toilet? Everyone's done that. Come on. What the hell is a Grand Slamwich? Well, it's everything that comes in the Grand Slam put into a sandwich.
Oh, James was getting his uncle.
There it is. Yep, that's what I thought. To get my uncle from Colorado. I got you. That makes sense.
It's a way to go to New Mexico and Kansas.
He's probably from New Mexico, or like his mom. He says he was with his mom. He probably saw his mom in New Mexico, went to Colorado and Kansas.
Or he's just making his uncle wait.
just left him in Kansas.
We'll
bye.
We'll be there. Where are you now? I'm in New Mexico.
Imagine signing up to Wizard 101 without your parents' permission. That's what I'm saying. That's what would make a good Purge movie. But anyway, it's everything that comes in the Grand Slam put into a sandwich instead. You get 2 eggs, some sausage, some bacon, some ham, mayonnaise, cheese, and maple spread all inside a sandwich. Yes, I know the entire recipe of the Grand Slam, which I watch Charlie Tay Unicron.
Grand Slam.
Yard man style cooking. I can't wait for Christmas in my country. I would agree. That's in 2 days. Man, this Q&A I set this up almost 3 months ago. Night Laser. Favorite villain from No Way Home. Green Goblin. Pretty easy, I think. If you saw the movie, you'd understand. I'm not going to spoil it, but Green Goblin was my favorite villain in it. What about you? You saw it.
Yes, I did.
Well, would you agree? No, you like Lizard.
No, I didn't.
No one liked.
No, but I like the Doc Ock guy because I have sunglasses that are like his.
Put him on. Show the crew.
See.
Now say the line.
Forgot what the line was.
It's 2 words.
Hello, Peter.
There you go. In Denver, Colorado, I went to Mile High Comics. It is a very big comic book store. There you go. That's cool. So you went there with your uncle and ma. That's pretty cool, man. Hope it was a great time. Favorite uncle from the song? Well, they don't really do anything in the song. I guess Oni, because I know him. I don't really know who the other one was, but to me, they didn't do anything in the song. Cool sunglasses. Hey, James likes your sunglasses.
Should I put them back on? I'm not reading questions anymore, so now I'll just sit here and I'll just
occasionally say hello.
I'll just sit here like this, and every once in a while I'll go, "Hello, Peter."
Say some of his other lines. Say the power of the sun in the palm of my hand, but kind of space it out a little bit. So like the power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Close enough. Monkey business, monkey business, monkey business. Favorite member of the Monkey Business podcast? Well, between me and the 2 other guys, I go Sean. Speaking of Thomas, Sean's in, and I'm in. You're the last piece. We need you. We're getting the podcast back. You understand me?
Oh, I can't see it.
Favorite episode of the podcast? They're both pretty good. Probably, I don't know. They're both really good. I can't really pick between the two. They're both really good. You should watch them if you haven't. And then hopefully in episode 3 will be soon. Bud Light Chicken Lemonade Seltzer's back.
I know that name.
What's your favorite way to castrate? Chemically.
I prefer something blunt.
Okay.
I'd like to work for it. You know?
That's true. I want to donate some of my time to fostering animals. However, I'm partial to gorillas. Do you know an organization that can help me out? I actually do. It's called Gorilla Ice. It was a animal shelter started by famous American rapper Vanilla Ice to collect orphaned gorillas.
You serious?
Yeah, Gorilla Ice.
Oh,
Yeah. He because after his rap career ended, that's what he devoted his time to, was saving gorillas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you rent them?
I think so. I got all 7 seasons of Tales from the Crypt on DVD. I don't know what that is actually, but
That is a series that was on HBO a number of years ago.
Oh, okay. Got 7 seasons though, so
It's actually quite good.
I was about to say, if they got 7 seasons, it's gotta be at least all right.
Quite good.
Yeah, I was about to say. C-Bar11 asks, here's my question, apostrophe Ian. Number 1, apostrophe, what is your 7? Number 2, how is your dead? Tree, when is your? Why is Gamora? 4th, is 4 a good number? I agree. 4 is a great number. Cinco, Minecraft or chicken tender? Ooh. Just one chicken tender, I'd say Minecraft, but multiple, that'd be tough. H. Rees, do the birds in fact work for the bourgeoisie? No. Oh, wait, do they?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't think so. I thought they worked for the government, but I could be wrong. Olivia Daughtry, happy birthday, Olivia. Good luck with your surgery tonight.
James Moss has to go.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, James. Thanks for being active in the server tonight. Appreciate it. You have a Merry Christmas. Anyway, but yeah, happy birthday, Olivia, and good luck with your surgery tonight. When you watch this back, you tell me when you get to this part. Do you know the little Chicken Tendy song? I think that's the fried chicken song. Yeah, fried chicken good. So I don't know if I know the Chicken Tendy song. Unless I'm thinking of something. If I'm thinking of the same thing, then yes, but I don't think I am. So no, I do not. You should send it to me. Anyway, Olivia asked, how do you speak to gorillas? Want to meet my favorite one in Cincy, and I'm kind of in a time crunch. Hashtag Harambe for president. Well, you should just watch my recent video on how to speak to gorillas. I went in depth with a local scientist named Seth Zachary, and we went and studied how gorillas are able to communicate with humans. It's a very important video that I had a lot of fun putting together, and it was really it took a lot of work, but me and Seth put something together that we hope you would really enjoy. So I'd recommend just watching that, and that can give you all the answers you need.
Informative.
Yes. So this confused me a little bit. El Genero TV asked, who is your favorite person named Simon? Why such a specific question that I've gotten now twice? But I'm going to go Simon Rivera Evans because he hasn't been in any of my videos, but he's a nice guy. He's my friend. I went to a mall with him. Producer Irony Slab. Hey, we talked earlier. Hey, I'm Heher. Number 1, what is your worst nightmare? That the Nightman will get me. Number 2, do you like Breaking Bad? Hey, Marie. Bring me my minerals. I've never actually seen it, but I just know that. Number 3, are you my father? Let's take a paternity test and find out. Where are you from? Christmas Town. From. Oh Where's Christmas Town? It's in the North Pole. Yeah.
Yes.
Number 5. Do you like water? Well, if you watched my video of me drinking 5 cups of water straight, you would know I don't because that hurt me a lot. And now I have PTSD from water. Corey feels a burning when he pees. Same. Where can I buy vintage Viking clothing?
Ooh, that's a good look.
That is a good one.
That's a hell of a good look.
I had Target maybe. You think Target? No, Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. Go to Dairy Queen. Are you a good girl? Yeah. Baked ham. Ooh, sounds good.
Is that a question?
He just wrote baked ham.
Oh,
Eugene Bauder says, nice content. Thanks. That wasn't a question, though. Stun, bro. What's the difference between a cherry and a lychee? Lychees taste more like flowers. That's about it.
nobody makes a lychee pie.
No one's ever made a lychee pie. You could be the first.
There's the difference.
What is the difference between a... Oh, wait, I just... Nary Ree. Another one from my Discord server, but she actually followed the rules and went to the video to ask the question. Good job, Nary. You're smart. But she's from, like, Serbia, which isn't real, as we all know. So I don't know if I can trust her.
Yeah.
Anyway, how do I become like you? I'm your biggest fan. Just start spending ungodly amounts of money on clothing that you're probably not going to wear. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, you're also my biggest fan. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Douglas found a lump. Where?
Poor Douglas.
Can you fight me? I mean, I could, but I target your lump. Because easy victory, man. Is it okay to straight out slap an animal if it's ugly?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to go and, I mean, they got to know.
Assert your dominance, obviously.
They got to know.
Yeah.
You can't let them start getting
Yeah.
start feeling better about themselves. They're ugly.
What about a human?
Same thing.
Yeah, I'd say humans more.
Yeah.
How many people?
Maybe more than a slap.
Yeah.
Maybe like an elbow smash.
Yeah. Like
Forearm smash. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why'd you do that?
You're ugly.
You know.
Yeah. James Moss is back with questions. Well, not in Lincoln chat. He's back here. I got a question. Want is your favorite football team? Maya's the Chargers. Smiley face emoji, thumbs up emoji, football emoji. I'm going to go with the Browns, even though they lost. Even though it wasn't their fault. You bet, said love it. Thanks. Not a question, but thanks. Dish Soap 27. Hi, thanks. Here are my questions that I will ask. How did you get into YouTube? Several question marks. Thanks.
Logged in.
Oh.
Duh.
Stupid idiot. Asked this 2 months ago. I hope that was worth it, bozo.
Still trying to figure it out?
Gosh, Dish Soap 27. What a loser. Probably a subscriber. Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for it. It's like that's our video game we made. Oh, we're gonna make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not give that away.
That's true. That's in the word.
That is.
Well, I'm not giving away who I'm collabing with either. But it's a big name. Well, not a big name. It's a bigger name than me.
That's gonna be huge.
Joseph's dad hit him with a shovel. Did you know that I was in NAM? Yeah, I was in NAM too. I knew you were there. What room are you staying in?
In NAM?
No, in the hotel.
Oh,
the hotel. You've seen that special, right?
Yes. No.
The Gaffigan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They just kept asking what room are you staying.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, all of them. Is your dad real? No. Now this one confused me a little bit as well. A Little Life asked Christmas Q&A live stream - Return of Kenny. That's just the title of this video. What is gained from you doing that? Oh crap. Uh-oh. Poo. We've been doing this a while. Okay. Can you go get the charger from in there?
I can do that.
Thanks. Extra crispy Darnell Flugubrious asks, I'm angry at this tree. Question mark? I don't know what to tell you there, man.
Kick it.
Kick it. Kick the tree, man.
Kick it down.
Kick it to the ground if you're angry at it. Show that tree who's boss. Hey, I'm in Egypt and I can't see the sun. Hey, I'm in Egypt and I can't see the sun. Could you please remove one of the pyramids?
Which one?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. Like, where are you standing so I can see?
I mean, because it's a real bitch to go and do that.
Yeah, I gotta get like a plane ticket and
So-
such.
But you got to know which one. Because I'm not going to go back and.
We should steal a pyramid like Vector did. That's a good movie.
That was good.
It's a good movie.
Which movie was that?
Despicable Me.
Yeah.
Vector. Oh yeah.
That was good.
Did you see any of the other ones?
I saw 2.
2 was not as good.
No. And then
Did you see
I
3?
don't think I saw 3.
3 had a Trey Parker was the villain in 3.
No, I didn't see that then.
His brother was in it.
No.
It sucked.
I got as far as 2.
The first one was good, 2 was not great, and then 3 was pleh. And then the Minion movie was bad. Yao M Yer An Ye M said so very nice. Thank you. But what did you just say to me? What is your name? Anthony Das. Wonderful. Barack Obama. Michelle, I'm watching Kenny Havoc.
Good for you.
Thanks.
Spend your time wisely there.
Fat boy,
Barack.
even the phone book. Do I need to wear pants to a funeral? As long as you got a cowboy hat, you're good. Baba Booey. Thoughts on Richard M. Nixon? Despicable P. That would have been a good one. Thanks, Sam. You know, Sam, I think you're the only one in chat right now, so I appreciate that. Anyway, thoughts on Richard M. Nixon? Love him. One of my favorite presidents. He was
not a crook.
He was in X-Men. You remember that X-Men movie?
Yes.
Yeah, he was in it.
I think
That was a good movie, wasn't it? Michael Fassbender was in it. So
I think he had some cameos in some 70s sitcoms too.
he was also in Despicable Me.
Yeah.
He was Bob the Minion, played by Richard M. Nixon.
I think so.
Yep.
They scrolled the credits too
So
fast
quickly.
that you didn't pick up on Richard M. Nixon as minion number 34. But yeah,
He was in it.
he was there.
Well, it's like how Jordan Belfort was one of the directors of Santa with Muscles. So Richard M. Nixon was one of the minions in Despicable Me. BJ Lim just said 6 more weeks. I'm assuming this was posted 6 weeks ago. Custom Roller Coasters asks, is there a lizard? There's always a lizard. Maybe not. Just send a heart. Thank you. But I hate you. I'm kidding. Easy Professional Gamer. What do you prefer, coffee or milk? And then a weird italicized
I know this
emojis.
one.
Yeah, milk. I'm going to drink it till I just
Yes.
suffocate. Nah, coffee because I'm allergic to milk. Cyber Soundscape said, coolest. Thanks, Cyber Soundscape. The real Big D's entertainment rankings and reviews.
Hey.
Uh-oh. There's 2 of them now.
Sounds like an imposter.
How much is too much gay possum hats? This has got to be the real Big D, right?
Hmm.
I own a gay possum hat, but only one.
So obviously that's not too much.
Yeah, but like, so he wants to know how much
Yeah.
is too much.
One's fine.
He also asked, "Are they 80?" As I don't know what he's referring to.
Well, obviously, the gay possum hats.
Well, like but this isn't like saying is there 80 of them? He's just are they 80? Like are they 80 years old? Are they 80%?
That's what I'm thinking. Is it 80% possum, 20%
Gay.
artificial possum, 100% gay?
That's gotta be that's the most logical answer. Sam Nerd, you're up, man. You're finally up. We're an hour and 40 in. You're finally up.
40. Wow.
Why the frick am I adopted? Well, we're back to parents abandoning their kids.
Why is he adopted?
Yeah, he wants to know why he's adopted.
Bad life choice.
Yeah, you had bad.
If they
parents.
could give you back, maybe
If they could give
if they could turn back time,
yeah,
maybe they,
maybe you could be.
maybe you wouldn't be adopted.
Yeah, maybe. Well, you found me though, and I'm better than that.
I can't speak for this really because I don't really know.
And you also hate everyone
I
who's
really
adopted.
don't know Sam Nerd.
He said LMAO, so he get. See, Sam's a homie because he knows what's good. He knows that this is all just a giant meme.
Did Sam have any other questions?
No, that was it.
Just wanted to know why they were adopted.
That's it, man. It's all you need to know.
Maybe I'm just going to throw one other thing out there. Maybe the orphanage was having a special.
That's 2 for 1 or something. Do you have any orphan brothers and sisters?
Free can of beans with the rental of a child.
I was gonna say the other way around,
rent to buy.
I was gonna say the other way around, like if you
you had to find out if he was rented.
If you buy a can of beans, you get a free kid with it. I was thinking that.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Beans are worth more, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to get the money for the beans.
Were you bought with a can of beans, Sam? Almo 7 Tear 4 translation says nice. Who are these people?
Okay.
Why are they just saying divergent consciousness?
These are like great questions.
Divergent consciousness.
I love these
sent
questions.
2 sun smiling emojis. Naberu Listoro sent 2 thumbs up emojis. I can't work with this. Nah, I was bought with a can of hot dog. Oh, even better. Were those hot dogs eaten with beans or by themselves?
Bought with a can of hot dogs.
What a Chad.
What the hell kind of orphanage were you at that they were accepting cans of hot dogs for children?
No, he was bought with
they accepted a can of hot dogs.
They bought 2 things. They bought him and the can of hot dogs.
I'm not reading it that way.
I realized that.
You're reading it like they bought a kid and thought, or they bought a can of hot dogs, and then they're like, what the hell, honey? Let's just get a kid too. I'm reading it.
Do you often think that when you're buying hot dogs?
The bean orphanage.
So answer that. Were you bought with a can of hot dogs like as payment or
in conjunction with?
Was that part of the purchase? Was you and a can of hot dogs? You gotta help us out here.
Please elaborate.
Please and thank you.
Because now I'm gonna pretend like I'm concerned about your situation.
Also gold pieces in the mask. Pretty cool. I know. They itch though a little bit. Rancid Randy, can I have some gin? Don't see what
here we go.
They can have hot dogs bought me. All right, so you were right. Wait, hold on a minute. Are you saying that the can of hot dogs was a worthy payment, or that the can of hot dogs themselves bought you? Like, did the can of hot dogs pay for you? I'm sorry we keep bombarding you, but I'm quite interested.
How the hell old is Sam? Because I haven't seen like canned hot dogs.
I'm assuming
in my entire life.
I'm assuming around my age. They made a big...
Sam's like 86 years old and is watching your live stream and probably can't see. He's 86
He's
and he knows about canned hot dogs.
you never know, man.
Sorry, Sam.
No, Sam. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it a lot.
More questions?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I'm actually 69. Oh, there you go. That explains it. AFNL TV. I know him actually. Like I actually do know him. We almost did a collab at one point. He's a nice guy. Latif Abdul said, "Super." Bethany is having car trouble. A lot of questions from Bethany today. When is your birthday so I can get you nothing? November 9th.
Does it matter?
Stades du Monde says 100 emoji, flower emoji, thumbs up emoji, rose emoji. Creamy Thursday, favorite song by us. Probably Pink Theory, because Beano's wrote most of that. What?
What's that?
No problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably that one. I did have fun making Eat That Booty. Problem is, I don't think the music was all that good. I'm happy that we finally got Beano's do a verse by himself, but yeah. In terms of like just pure songs, Pink Theory is my favorite. Also, that was the one that kind of got us on the map, you know.
That's better. It's too bright.
Progressively Michelob Ultra. Can you please recite "In My Country There Is Problem"? You want to do it with me?
I don't know it.
In my country there is problem.
Hey, this is catchy.
And the problem is transport. It take very, very long because Kazakhstan is big. Just throw the transport down the well so my country can be free. It take I don't know that part of it. I'm sorry. In my country there is problem, and that problem is the Jew. He take everybody money. Oh, what? I forgot how it went. It's from Borat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He was like playing it in some like redneck bar, and everyone just started joining in on the song. They're like, "Throw the Jude." They're like joining in.
It was catchy.
It was exactly. What if? Wait, if you made Pink Theory, do you know Pink Guy? We called it Pink Theory simply because it was like the only Pink thing that wasn't taken by Pink Guy already. Because like you took Pink Guy, Pink Omega, Pink Season, Pink Life. He took everything. Pink Theory was like the only cool thing left. And Pink Stealth he also stole. But yeah, I wish I knew Pink Guy. Dutzeg Vivo. Hi, do you like watermelon? Thanks. Yeah. iTech World BD. OP and GG. What are you asking of me? Any can. Nice. Riley 999. Nice.
What are you asking of me?
It was OP and GG.
Simple human sacrifice.
Oh, okay, got it.
Right?
C-Bar 11's back. Do you likey cheeky tendies? Yes. Gabri Barbosa. No relation to Hector. Just done a smile. The Hora Geneth sent interessante. Dr. Bons von Gibbelsmeckelgoober asked, what religion is wrong?
What religion is wrong?
Yeah. I don't.
That's a tough one.
I don't have a opinion on that.
I would have to go with Gary. Yeah, Gary's. Don't listen to Gary.
I used to look at Gary. I will be honest a little.
The only thing Gary accepts as a sacrifice is a ham sandwich, and And
Oh,
it's a terrible.
yeah.
Yeah, don't listen to don't abide by Gary.
Blind Ham Johnson Shack.
Ham. We just talked about ham. How about that?
He asked, or he just said run.
From
Just run.
Oh.
Frederique Mahwald says churney. Araska said good Araska. Rancid Randy said boil.
people do realize this was a question and answer, right? A
I
Q&A.
don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
They just came in and wrote random things.
Yeah.
Sifa Suji wrote yeah. And then Fabio Barbosa. Why are there so many Barbosas and not one Hector? You haven't seen the movie. You don't get it.
Correct.
How? That is technically a question. I don't know how, actually.
That is.
It's technically a question. And my answer is I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. Soup asked, are you racist or sexist?
Thank you. A question. Can you be both?
You could. I would say I'm not either. But yeah. Yeah. Naiberu Listoro just wrote ... and Thomas Ferrian wrote desasti twice. He thought that was so important to say that he wrote it for me 2 times.
What's the translation?
It didn't translate out to anything. It was just yeah.
So it could have been a question.
It could have been a question, but it didn't translate.
We don't understand.
Sasha Serrier asked, are you concerned with Uncle Monkey? Always. I'm always concerned with Uncle Monkey. Are you 17? Yeah. When is 9/11? I'm not sure.
It's coming up. Right?
I suppose so. Who is the master? Oh, obviously, I am the master. Where is the Nightman? Hopefully not anywhere near me. Favorite HU song? Black Cadillac. Because that one had the guy from Cypress Hill in it. And I like Cypress Hill. I used to listen to them a lot more when I was a younger lad, but not too much. Not too much these days, you know. Not any like poor reason why. I'm checking just one last time. And I think that was it. I think we did it. I'm done. Okay. So if you join my stream, thank you. Why would you do that? This has been just the worst, but in a good way. Thank you for joining me, other guy. Thank you to everybody who sent me questions or watched the stream at all or anything. And I would like to do another one of these sometime. So get me to 2,000 subs. I'll do one for 2,000. Soup. That's right, Sam. You said it. You said it, man. Hey, Merry Christmas to only you, because you stayed this entire time. Tell you what role do you want in my server? Because I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna promote you in my server. I'm gonna demote somebody. I'm gonna put you up. You know what? I got it. Actually, I already know what I'm gonna do for you. Because screw Raquel. She hasn't done anything in like months on the server at least. So Sam though, Sam's active. Sam, King Nut. You already are King Nut. I'm gonna make you a monkey with an AK-47. How's that sound?
Out with the old, in with the new.
Absolutely. You'll still be a King Nut. Don't worry.
Get rid of Raquel or whatever the hell her name is.
That is her. Yeah. Well, she'll still be in the server. She's just gonna get demoted back to just a regular member, rather than because Sam's gonna become a monkey with an AK-47. I'm doing it right now. Gub. That's right. You know it, man. Thanks, man. You have got it, bro.
That was all the questions?
That was them all.
Really?
Yep. Merry Christmas to you too. Where are you? Where are you?
Guess I thought there were more questions.
That was over 300 questions. What do you mean?
I don't know. Just kind of thought there was. Granted,
What more do you want?
a lot of them weren't questions.
That is very, you know what? That's part of it. That took us 2 hours, though. There you go. You are now officially a monkey with an AK-47.
But I think that's 2 hours is good.
2 hours is good.
We should try to
All
keep
right.
it at that.
So thank you, though, to everyone who sent me questions. Next time, I might like whittle it down a little bit more, so I don't just get every single thing sent to me. But you know, I only have so many subscribers, so the amount of questions I got was decent for the amount of people that showed up for it. So that kind of
And
helped out.
Thanks
So,
for inviting other guy.
well, I
in.
needed help. There was a lot of
I
questions.
enjoyed this.
Well, did you actually, or are you debating ending it all?
If I get invited back, I would come back.
Well, how about that?
I would.
Who won the pony?
So,
all right. Well, thank you. Bye. Watch all my videos and give me money, please. Thank you. Bye.